Risk of a few showers, I think, on Monday and Tuesday, but for the rest of the weekend it looks very similar to the days we've had recently, so a bit misty and murky to start, but brightening up quite nicely through the day. Good news for the Penistone show, the 142nd, I think, if I'm right, so nice weather for that, nice weather to be out and about as well. Let's take a little look at some photographs and Sunday morning too. And then it will gradually brighten up through both days. I think the cloud perhaps a little bit more extensive on Sunday compared with Saturday, but both afternoons don't look too bad at all. So after a grey start, tomorrow looks like a dry and a bright day. There is a very small risk of the odd shower, but most places enjoying the fine weather with some sunshine come tomorrow afternoon. And it's all down to this area of high pressure, keeping our weather patterns settled for the time being, at least. Perhaps a little bit more unsettled for Monday, Tuesday, but it could well be that high pressure builds back in again towards the end of next week. So this is the satellite picture from earlier. You can see how the cloud has broken in places. In some places it was a bit stubborn to break up, but we have, most of us, seen at least some bright or sunny spells. So a decent fine end to the day. The cloud will remain broken in places overnight, accompanied with a light breeze. This means a little bit of mist and fog, particularly down the Vale of York, down the Vale of Pickering. So you're more likely to get the mist and fog the further east you are. Some low cloud too, with the best of the breaks persisting along the Pennine chain. Temperatures generally staying in double figures. It might just be across the Dales, some parts of the Pennines, that we dip back to around 9 degrees. So the sun will rise in the morning at 6:35, setting in just before 7:30. Your next high water in will be coming up in just a few minutes' time. In fact, we've got them all within the next hour. So tomorrow morning, a bit of a grey start in places, particularly for central and eastern parts, but it is going to brighten. The very small risk of the odd isolated shower, but most places dry, with broken cloud and sunny spells on into the afternoon. Temperatures about average for the time of year and similar to the values we've had through this afternoon, getting into the high teens, around 17, 18 or 19 degrees. Increased risk of showers early next week.
Keeley, thank you
very much.
Great day.